Yes. Yes. Skin is looking balanced. It looks hydrated, yet smooth, poreless, yet moisturized. What's good YouTube? BrianaLorenn here. Before we even get into it, if it's your first time here, welcome. My name's BrianaLorenn. If you're a returning subscriber, you know what it is. You're a real one. And if you're not a subscriber and you're already watching most of this video, just click the subscribe button because you know you're gonna wanna hang out, come back. Today is a beautiful day because we are going to be wearing and testing and trying and talking about the new
Fenty
Beauty's new Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Powder Foundation. When I tested out the Hydrating foundation, which is the one that I liked the most, I was shade 420. You know what, let me get 420, and I also got a lighter shade 370 just in case we need to balance it out, and I want to use it under my eyes to highlight. So yeah, let's just get into this video. These are what the outer packaging looks like. This retails for $36. These come in 50 shades, y'all. Very sleek, very clean. You've got the details on the back, your shade. You get that octagon Fenty Beauty logo. Now there's also a mirror here. There's also a mirror underneath. So double duo, and this one is actually a, what would you say, probably maybe 3 times. It's a magnified mirror. I actually like this a lot because I don't use magnified mirrors, but to have the option of magnified or regular, thank you. We're gonna get the sponge compact in here that you could use to apply and touch up. We are going to use the sponge. We're going to actually use a brush too. I've already prepped my skin with Fenty skin. I did some fat water toner and we did some Hydra Vizor, okay? They're calling this medium to full coverage, lightest air, flawless filter effect. Now this does have talc in it. So if you are someone who is more clean beauty, wants to stay free from talc, that's the first ingredient, which means it's the main ingredient. So to prime, I'm going to use the Dominique Cosmetics JD Weighty primer. This is their ultra hydrating complexion primer. It's really hydrating on the skin. And since we're really gonna be doing a powder face today, I'm gonna do some cream products, but really I wanna focus on the powder. I'm gonna do one side with some color corrector and the other side just to see how it wears by itself, because 420 does have a little bit more of like a warm orangey tone. So I want to see how that looks. I'm going to go in with 420 and I'm going to actually kind of just swoosh. And I'm going to start around my mouth because I'm just curious to see what this coverage looks like around my mouth. This is already going to be too dark all over my face. I am going to just see what it looks like with a brush because the sponge picked up a lot of product, and I just want to see what this looks like if we go lightly in first and kind of diffuse that product a little bit and then build it up. Yeah, automatically I like a brush better. I'm going to use a little bit of Hollywood Flawless Filter and just color correct around my mouth and on my dark spots. On the other side, go in with, and I'm going to actually on the other side go in with 370 and 410. I'm actually going to try a more denser brush. I'm going to go in with 370 under my eyes. I do like it better with a denser brush. This is the Real Techniques buffing brush. You could just see with me using 370 a little bit more, it's a little bit more balanced. 420 is just a bit too warm. So I'm going back in with 370 and I'm going to place it over top. Now, one thing I will say is because I primed and hydrated, my skin does not look dry at all. This is a very lightweight powder. Here and here, and this is just me. That's just what my skin does. I have some discoloration. Now, I am going to just take a little bit of a cream product because I'm just curious, and it layers. So this is a little bit of Nars Radiant Creamy, and I'm just going in the areas where I know I have the discoloration. Same brush that had the powder on it, because I just want to see how that layers over top. And I didn't want to do it underneath because I just wanted to see, would that powder cover that discoloration? And this side we did a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, and that worked okay. But I do like the fact that I am packing that Nars over top. Yes, yes, skin is looking balanced with those 2 shades. People are gonna come for me probably. Use 2 shades. I don't care. This is what I normally do. I'm a mixologist when it comes to my own makeup, when I'm doing other people's makeup. The more I'm looking at this, how? I only have powder on and a little bit of Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer just in those areas. I'm like, it looks so good. I did get one of the Gloss Bomb creams. I got Mauve Wives because it was just a different shade and I wanted to try something different than what I normally use. Doe Foot Applicator. That's pretty. I'm gonna do a little bit of liner. So creamy, so rich on the lips. Pop on a lash and a little mascara, and then we're gonna come back. Bye. Okay. Y'all, everything feels good. Everything feels lightweight. My skin does not feel tight or dry. The skin looks really radiant. The skin looks really even, and it's powder, y'all. So right now it's 1:23. I'm gonna do a check-in in about, let's say 2 to 3 hours. Let you know like how it's moving. Is it settling? Is it creasing? I don't have any concealer under my eyes. I only have powder under my eyes and on my face. So we're really gonna get a true look at how this wears. So I'm so excited. Yes. All right, we'll be back. I am going to insert 2 pictures right here, one with flash and one without, and this is with the initial application, just so you guys can see. There's not that much flashback, both taken in natural light. So just to give you a frame of reference, I don't take pictures with the flash, but I always do natural light, and if there's no more natural light, we ain't taking pictures. So yeah, just so you guys have a frame of reference of what that looks like in the photos. They're right here. Okay, cool. We're back. It's been about 3 hours. This is my normal shine. I am truly combination skin. So if you wake up in the morning and you're dry, and then in like 3 hours you get this shine, your combination. What I want to do is just do a quick little touch up, because this is a powder that Rihanna says you can wear it over top of your foundation, use it as a touch up, or wear it by itself. These are my perfect shade. I really like the way the powder touched up. It looks really nice, really natural, really youthful, and the powder is not drying at all. The skin prep has a lot to do with it. The under eye is not cracking, and I put 360 under my under eyes with a little bit of Cashew, the loose setting powder. So everything is really rocking out real smooth. Is this the best foundation powder like that we've seen? My recommendation, get it, try it. But if you can get into store and look at the shades, I think that would be best. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you ring the bell, make sure you thumbs it up. Let me know if you are interested in getting this foundation. And if you have any other questions, leave them down below. All right, you guys, I will see you in my next video, and have a happy and blessed new year, you guys. All right, peace out. Cub Scouts.